Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Alya Binti Ahama and my metro number is 28073. So now I'll be explaining about how we're going to use Excel to build a pivot table, a progress chart, and a dashboard. So from the sample data that we have been given and also have been added more, we have to go and click the icon in insert the pivot table. Next, we are going to be shown on a new sheet that has provided us a pivot table file. So now we just have to drag wrap as our filter, the region as our rows, and the sum of total as our value. Right here, they have the system will automatically build us the pivot table form. So beside of the sum of the total, we want to contrast between the percentage. So we're going to put the format as equal 1 minus b of the column. So now next, this is the process to display whose sales of the rep that we're going to analyze in the pivot table. So the format in the column, we're going to put equal B1 and 2. So this is the format, and then it will show you the rep sales after we choose and filter which rep that we're going to choose. So now we're going to create the progress chart. To create the progress chart, we're going to use the donut chart. Next, we're going to look up on how we're going to do the progress chart. So first, we have to need the base chart is by choosing the donut as our chart and putting in the data by selecting data and using this series and known name to provide a section to our chart. And then we can edit it by right clicking, and there will be a pop-up for a format data series. We can adjust anything, such as here I have changed the donut hole size and the color of the chart. And then we copy paste to the amount of region that we need. To transit the chart to be similar as the volume of sum of total, we select just as before the select data and add a new series. So the name of the series, we click on one of the region such as center, and the selection of value is the sum of total and the contrast percentage. And then we add click, and there will be show the ratio of value in the chart, and we just do the same across the table. So next, we just adjust the chart by selecting the type of chart and put the series of region as a secondary axis. So now we have come to this. For this one, we just click on the side that we wanted to cover, that is the contrast of the sum of total, and we put as the solid fill, and we color it by white, and the transparency is 50 so we can see the difference. Next, it's for us to label the chart so we can identify which chart goes to which region. So first, we wanted to put the percentage, and we can use a format that is equal to the column row of the of the region, so that every time we change the wrap, it will also change accordingly to the names. So we just click equal to the column row of of the number. That seems to everything, and also for the name and also the title is the same thing, the same method. That is the format equal column row of the section that we wanted it to be written on. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to do the dashboard. It is very simple. At the pivot table tool, you just click analyze and press insert slider first for wrap, and then you click insert timetable for the date. That will be shown like this, and you can just add a background so it will be easier for you. And that's all. I hope the presentation is understandable, and thank you for your time.